Whoever he hurt...
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me about war. I fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk, as did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives. But this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
I've always heard don't make Banner mad. And I've seen him mad a few times, but this was way mad. Berserker even. I trust Tony.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again, throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me. Perhaps you will have better luck reaching him.
We'll see. We lost the Avengers Tower.
See the role Banner has yet to play.
We're in a war for the very soul of our world.
Let me guess, you're here to tell me I screwed up, that I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
You did not do anything wrong, Tony. You just could not bring yourself to kill your comrade.
I was weak. I let my love for him get in the way.
No, Tony. Your loyalty and empathy are strengths, not weaknesses.
Yes, sir.
The hell they are. They blinded me to what was actually going on. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner did not fool just you.
Yes,
He
sir.
fooled us
We
all.
here.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should
We
be foolproof,
definitely
it should be
here.
me.
Let's go.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress
I should go get
impenetrable.
Deadpool.
Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there
What
is
you think?
nothing she cannot
Skitter.
touch.
Should I
You know,
should I go
this
get
little pep
Deadpool?
talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
Should I go get Deadpool, Skitter?
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world.
Should I go get
requires
Deadpool, Skitter?
difficult decisions.
Okay, I'm
Shit.
gonna say it. I think he made the right
Let me
call.
compliment Tony.
Should I be questioning your judgment too, Carol?
Look at the alternative.
I ain't got no
Let's say
gift for
Tony
Peter
took the
Parker.
shot. Perfect bullseye. Bruce is a goner. Nothing but gamma dust.
Alright, so getting Deadpool gonna add a whole nother element to the game.
I get where Tony's coming from. If a midnight sun turned vampire, well, let's just say I don't want to think about our friends being cursed with that life.
Hey, Hunter, you
Is
haven't
it nighttime?
seen Tony around, have you? I thought he might want to talk after what happened out there.
Talk to Caretaker and Agatha. Okay.
Damn, turf wars.
Yeah,
Why are we moping around?
it's gonna add some new vampires to the
I
mix.
see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively, but Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
Can Lilith kill Deadpool? Probably, honestly.
Hunter, hello.
Seeing that she's using demonic magic, she probably could do something to stop him. Not even from regenerating, like just send him to a whole nother
We can't
like
afford to
plane.
lose Tony, and we shouldn't give up
I don't
on
know.
Bruce.
I really don't know. It's a good
I
question.
need to check on Aunt May. Can somebody, I don't know, astral project
That's a
me to
very good
Queens?
question. Honestly.
I have an idea to get Lilith to release.
Hashtag who avenges the Avengers is trending.
Gotta
on
talk to
social media.
Caretaker.
Midnight Suns, that's who.
So,
Charlie.
You have not set anything on fire today.
I
have
haven't
you?
been petting Charlie.
A big
You wanted a word?
yes, about Banner.
What my mother has done to him is a tragedy.
I wish that was all it was.
You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Not for long. We
We,
will get
we ain't
him
even
back.
stopped Venom,
You
right?
know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it.
Protect
You've never
ourselves
fought
from the Hulk.
anything
This
like
is
the
the
Hulk
caretaker
before.
talking.
I hope you're right. Because what's done is done.
No, caretaker. No.
Oh, poor thing. It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught to you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind. Such a powerful soul. Held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
I will only know peace upon your death.
And I would happily die for you, if it would truly give you that.
I am sure.
But we both know it is far more complicated than that. My sister has raised you to be a weapon. Tricked you into believing that's all you are. All you want to be. I am here to show you you are more than that. When the time comes, you will stand by my side. Freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up.
Nostrils.
I will never get used to that. Something smells pungent.
That would be
what is
Grandma Stark's famous
pungent?
linguine and clam sauce.
What's
with some
pungent?
Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore. I even made sure the Abbey has a dry bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the Netherworld,
I got
empty
you.
my
I got your
jugular, or
back,
portal
Tony.
me to the sun.
I
And
got
that
your
was
back,
just today.
Tony.
Perhaps if they knew more of the man underneath the armor, they would come to understand you as I have.
Maybe you're right. The Mark series can be pretty imposing.
I was not talking about your suit.
Oh, that's deep. Just like the garlic-rich flavor of Grandma Stark's famous sauce. Ah, you two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character. Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter.
Emo kids for life. What do you...
Stay cool, Hunter.
I don't freaking...
I'm trying to get to the action.
Oh, you are gonna love this. So, what's new with Hydra? So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? How's that for quality workmanship? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Later. See you, Hunter.
This should be useful.
Hey, Hunter, you want to play with us?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
But their Golden Boy banner betrays them and they all fall apart? Why are you acting surprised?
You talking shit.
Ready for more?
Well, you know what they say about...
We gonna do the Deadpool shit, man. Why not go get Deadpool? Why not?
Do your thing.
Do your thing, 21.
Who are we sending on an op?
Can't send him because he injured. That suck.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
Send Captain America. I said magic.
Do as you wish. Thanks, Hunter.
Let's go get Deadpool.
New York? Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of... Deadpool?
That, the Harlequin, is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
Deadpool is a dog. Go through the portal.
Do not stray from path.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker?
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, It seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin, that's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. Whatever.
Now.
Got an ally. I don't know if I can win this.
Never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy. I'm gonna get ya!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Do a fortify. I love fortify.
This shall be of great help.
We gotta get this dude out of here. Damn, he's strong as hell.
Just like old times.
You! Somebody call the meat wagon! That just healed yesterday!
They're still coming.
Dazed.
On Delta responding. We are immovable.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happened!
Always happy to meet my fans.
Insert catchphrase here! Positive vibes only.
Oh yeah.
Hell that.
You get to be my lab partner.
I have always wanted a sidekick.
Ow! That's just uncalled
Let's do this.
I need to stop taking jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been dangerous.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos, not to mention all the not safe for work stuff.
Don't even ask, Hunter.
With extreme pressure. Right in the moneymaker. Are we excited?
Now that was something.
Power play refunded. Stuff from above. Nope.
Bad luck for you, friendo. Can't stop. Won't stop.
Hydra's in control of the situation. We're all gonna... Ready for a real hit?
Are these guys clones? I don't think they were done cooking yet.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
Come to me for information here. I'm slightly aroused.
One time I sit in for caretaker, this is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Lunatic pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime.
Even for Hydra.
The rest of this is easy shit.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
He took selfies with the new vampires.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing.
'Cause you know I'm the biggest Mole Man fan. Uh-oh.
We gotta fight these new vampires, man.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say Mole Man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to test these critters?
They eat you?
Can't guess how many times I've heard that. Mucho gusto! Mama said knock you out! Allow me! I am really getting good at that. No points for persistence.
They really... Looks like they have help.
Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No,
No
for
relation,
real.
as far as I know.
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we've met. He did not appreciate.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Step right. That's great.
Leave some for the rest of us.
About time. That unicorn is pissed. Step right up. Don't worry, they're just sleeping. Insert catchphrase here. I hope you're keeping score at home.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Forgot who the client is.
There it is. You go, new guy. And by that, I still obviously mean the new fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC.
We got Deadpool. I went and knocked that out real quick. Why not?
Don't expect me to be happy about that.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
I see the necessity of your work.
You do?
Yes. Some forces are too evil to go unchecked.
No, there's a check involved. Usually signed by someone with deep pockets.
Stealing an artifact must be boring by your standards.
You call what we did back there boring? I'd hate to see what you find exciting.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous mustache. I don't get paid to ask questions.
That does not sound very smart.
Hey, I'll have you know my IQ is average.
So you will not tell me who you work for?
Unless I want to be on the
IQ
receiving end
is
of his
average. It's
punishment.
crazy.
Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
It's Dracula.
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close.
Skip.
Hunter.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. You're welcome, Hunter. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We need to close. Find more coil. Send it my way.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Help me, pretty please. My charm won you over.
It is done.
Thanks, Hunter. I'm ready when you are. I asked Tony if he had any material on encryption. He left me this pile of spellbooks. Something tells me Dr. Strange is We're ready to make a move.
Your boss.
Bye.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo,
Your ability to see the bright side is refreshing. Did you sleep well? What do we have today?
Ready for more? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
New and improved.
Later.
We could go a few rounds.
See you around.
Oh, we can get Storm now? Why not? I don't even got Wolverine yet.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Oh, of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
Magic is dope.
Eliana, thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can always count on me.
Aurora.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that. We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, the professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her, to take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could hide in plain sight a bit longer. I was wrong.
You did what you thought was right. As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
This city is not kind to its ghosts.
Especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children, at any cost.
Let's get it.
As if preying on the innocent wasn't enough for them. They
I
come
do not
for the
like
most
these
vulnerable.
vampires.
I would call them cowards, but they are just mindless scavengers looking for an easy meal.
I've got something they can chew on right here.
Together again, just like old times.
There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
Next turn. And Does it not have quick already?
For now. That will do.
This is what you came for.
That must have taken practice.
Your fate was already sealed.
That's the spirit.
It's annoying.
I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do.
All of them.
It seems a requirement of our upbringing to face such undeserved trials.
It falls to us to ensure that doesn't happen. Not here, not anywhere.
Damn. Forgot your big portal.
Once again. Be happy you can still draw breath.
Stop going forward, them motherfuckers. Oh, this light shit.
Done with it. Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
We'll take the bleed.
I'm gonna rip this. You ain't good enough for me.
Bloodlust. Blood frenzy. Come on, bro. I was not expecting another fucking dark incubation. It's annoying.
You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed. Enjoy your rest.
Let's call it. See what happens.
Ain't even satisfied tearing these things apart.
They may not be, but whoever lords over these pitiful creatures will miss them.
They are probably making more as quickly as we end them. I am reflected into your eyes.
That's the magic I know. Now it's my turn. You aren't good enough for me. About time. Stay down.
At least we got here in time to protect the children.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? It is beneath your stature.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity, a broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain, and it is time we ate up.
Surely, see it. Just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too it is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing natural about what you've done.
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us. Ah, that is your mistake, not mine.
Face your end! It was your mistake in coming here.
How long have you been waiting to do that? Ready.
I don't even think I got Wolverine yet.
You're lucky that's as far.
No more wasted effort.
There is.
Our ally needs us.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about their meat? One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted. Or maybe I am seeing more clearly than ever. You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
works for you.
They really want me gone. I will deliver you from her grasp.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Your journey is over.
Our long wait is at an end. You are not my
Her will. Dare.
They send more to the slaughter.
We will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind have little to fear from you. We are the future.
If they're not scared yet, they better get started.
Are you prepared?
Bad luck for you, bud. You picked the wrong one, bub. Now for something real special. Good for you.
No pain will shake our loyalty. Good work.
Yeah.
Never surrender.
Accept your fate. You will.
Y'all got Wolverine bleeding is redundant.
It seems they have brought more friends. As mutants, you should understand the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing alike.
I chose to move beyond the limitations of humanity, and I have no regrets.
Look to the sky.
Very effective.
Goodbye. It just keeps getting easier.
Yep. It don't work like that.
Change of mind?
I gotta drop her first.
Let's do this.
You're pretty good, bub.
That's it.
We are. We need to help them.
They are wearing me down.
My power will not be enough.
You were always a promising student, Matt.
You look like you saw a ghost. Should do the trick. After that face. Come get it.
Now you will see.
You're not the first to try that.
Armed Delta responding.
They bolster their numbers.
Now it's my turn.
That will not be enough.
The forces of nature conspire.
Crude, but effective.
What is it like being so inconsequential? It was your time.
We prevail. For now. Drop! That was a quarter of my power. I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The danger room left an impression. As you did with Sin. She won't be back.
It's why she was here in the first place that concerns me.
Agreed. This is bigger than us. If we're going to take on Sin...
And find Dahlia.
We need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
Storm, is it?
Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, this place is unlike anything I've seen before. There is an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already see the similarities between here and Xavier School. Speaking of, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
There's much foliage and food to harvest from the grounds. I am grateful for it all.
Appreciating what the land gives us is great. Do you give back to the earth?
I am careful not to overindulge. I like to leave some for the wildlife.
I'm sure the deer and rabbits are thankful for that. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation. Have you any questions for me?
I do not have any right now.
I'll be around if you change your mind.